showdown. I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here today.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Honolulu, Hawaii, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, Golden draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Punches blocked. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. What a punch. high kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Big body kick.
A little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. Tags him with the left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
He blocks the shot. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. You can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He blocks the punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Not there. And there comes the separation now. Pretty good right hand. Huge block there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Powerful leg kick lands. Oh man, head kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to block the kick. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just misses with the straight right.
Big kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Throws the right hand there. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Back and forth we go. Misses with the right hand.
Big punch land. Ooh. Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice head kick. Big kick lands.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice leg kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Wow, huge head kick.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there.
Still nice body kick lands.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Head kick there, blocked by Lee. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Way to hide that leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Lee gets caught with that punch. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, Superman punch is good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Sneaky. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big right goes 5 minutes. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Nice shot over the top there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. He's looking for that left hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Big kick lands.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Counters with a right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big leg kick land. Great punch landing with so much power.
Just out of range with that right hook. Slips that left hand.
Leg kick.
Right hand upstairs. 1 minute to go in the fight. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Connects with a right. Trying to establish that jab once again. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. The winner by